See that creek down there? I'm gonna back out of his driveway. I'm gonna show you what a garden. Hey, we were just talking about this being a stress reliever, and I tell you guys, you gotta figure out something to do to help you. Mine was beekeeping, gardening, some gardening, some of it was gardening, mostly it's the beekeeping. I'm gonna show you this man. I did a video earlier. I'm gonna actually put this on the first of it as an intro. I want you to look at them sunflowers. All this is in those pots. And he's got it all on drip. All of it's on drip. His yard is pretty much solid rock, but I think he said this is his 4th year using these grow bags. I want you to look. Monarch or something right there. Love the butterflies. Love seeing the butterflies. Down here's the shot. Look at here. I think in the video I took, there's something right there. Hummingbird moths or something. Anyway, see it floating around there. I don't know what that black type butterfly is. If you know, leave it in the comment what that is. This stuff is cool to me. There's his chickens. I actually recorded this in reverse. This is gonna be the intro, but garden and walkthrough. Travis' little garden walkthrough. Show you his beehives up here on the hillside. This is how he and I met. He had a swarm trap when he bought the property. Beekeeper left a swarm trap hanging in the tree, and that's kind of the running joke right now. Sure am glad that box of buds blew out of that tree that day, because he put a call out for the local community. I kind of answered his call. We've been friends ever since. So, anyway, I just wanted to share that angle of his garden. I hope you enjoy this video. Out here, fix to do a garden walkthrough. Travis is gonna go. Be kind enough to turn the water off. Get off my lawn, kid. Turn the hose on you. This is some of their flowers they planted. Look at the butterflies and stuff around. Isn't that beautiful? See, you need a beautiful place. If you don't have a work environment, you need a work environment like this, you know. This is the kind of work environment that you need in life. Chickens over here hollering, butterflies flying. They're all laying in the shade right now. Hot part of the day. Sunflowers over my head tall. These marigolds. I think that's what that is. I'm just gonna come on in this garden, start walking around looking. Oh, these peppers. Look at this purple. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You got purple peppers, dude? Like, that's awesome. It has 20-something varieties he raises of peppers. Different varieties and stuff. He's wanting to make his own hot pepper sauce line. These are either an Amish paste or San Marzano tomatoes. Look at here. These peppers and stuff. Ain't that pretty? Man. That rooster's saying, hey buddy, hold it down. Oh, big native pollinators everywhere. These sunflowers are over my head and still haven't bloomed. Isn't that cool? This is something I've picked up from him, is grow basil next to your tomatoes, especially the little cherry tomatoes. And when you're coming through, you eat them as you go. He said they picked tomatoes yesterday, all the ripe ones, but there may be a few out here to get on camera. Let's see here. Back around to here. This is his arch trellis. I think he had snow peas on it earlier in the year, and now these tomatoes are coming on up. It's just nice. Look at it. Look at the size of these tomatoes. Look at this. Look at this size of my fist next to that tomato. Dude, all I need is like some Miracle Whip. Some of y'all are going, ugh. Look at that. All these tomatoes in here. Look back here. They're just hanging. Just hanging like grapes. All this. He's got, look, does this look familiar? We've been cutting this stuff up, putting it in the freezer all morning. And he's growing his in containers. This stuff is mighty near invasive. Like, seriously, it is almost invasive. It does really good, and if you take care of it, it produces a fruit. And several people I've talked to that's tried it, we prefer this over yellow summer squash. Look, ever the beekeeper, got him a swarm trap set up. Okay, it's back side of this. Here's another one of them squash. Got this on trellis. It's got drip tape. See the drip tape hanging on the trellis with it. Irrigation, drip irrigation. Long story for the poke salad, but he leaves them in the pots. I see some okra back here. Look at this. Let's see this okra. Try not to trip over his hoses here. Let's see. If you've never seen an okra bloom, it almost looks like a hibiscus flower. There's some okra right there. Some pods. Let me step back out of here. Keep on coming around this way. He's got all this on these bags. I think he said it's 3rd or 4th year we're using these bags. Got the drip irrigation running through the handles. See? And got the drip to the emitter out in the middle of it to keep them watered. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Look at the color of this. I gotta show you this. Look at the rosemary. Isn't that beautiful? Look at the color. I know that camera probably cannot pick up how beautiful that purple really is, man. Check that out. That is just like, hanging like grapes over here. This is, see, he has all these different herbs, right? When I'm here in just a second, I'm probably gonna stand right here about where the sage plant is. And y'all ain't gonna be able to hear me. But oh, look at there. One of them absolutely broke off in my hand. Oh no. And then something like that right there. And that's lunch, right? You gotta care about what you put in your mouth. So let's do a tomato walkthrough. I think I see some watermelon vines on that wood chip pile. If y'all have any questions about this, just leave them in the comments. I'll be sure to get Travis to answer your question. Look at this. Look at that beautiful. Is that not gorgeous? That ain't ripe yet. Look at it. Man, this dude gets to do this all day. This is how he unwinds. This is his passion. Look at this flyer. Beekeeper, we're gonna look at flyers, right? I can't tell if you can see that or not. I got it on my cell phone. Again, that sunflower head right there is 14 feet off the ground if it's an inch. I kid you not. You can see the basil starting to bloom. Tomatoes all down in. Look at this. Look at this. My fist. Oh my. Is that not beautiful? Guys, this is what you can achieve if you will stop with the excuses and get yourself up, get outside and go do something. Go play in a box of bugs, go play in a garden, dig in the dirt, raise some of your own food. Take your security into your own hands. Because I guarantee you, Big Goodman ain't gonna do it for you. And if I get censored for that, I just get it. Anyway, here's some peppers and stuff. I'm gonna come up again. He's got this all on drip irrigation. His totes up in the woods there where he can fill it up with rainwater or creek water, either one, and slow drip it. Look at this. Look at the, first off, like starting way out here, look at just all the little blooms on this, okay? And then as I go in lower, where you can see under here, look at the peppers hanging. They're like everywhere. That is doing very well. That looks like a cayenne and a poblano sharing side by side. So that's just some of the stuff you can do. A little hard work, a little bit of elbow grease. I mean, just look at this. If you eat with your eyes, what would you not like about that?